There are moments when reality behaves in a way that feels non-linear, where it's not just this straight line, but instead it's this field. I'm hearing that is experiencing you, but also you're experiencing yourself through. You've leveraged as a quantum being, okay? You have learned how to surf through the illusion of time and how to collapse time. And I'm seeing this is one times of many, but I'm gonna go ahead and share with you real quick this experience that I had in the Mexico City Museum. This happened. At the museum, I was looking at ancient glyphs and symbols carved into the stone. It was the exact same codes that I had seen months prior in ceremony that began to appear in front of me again. And suddenly, the same music began playing around me, the exact same that I had in ceremony months before. And for a moment, it felt like time folded, as if I wasn't just standing in the present, but inside a portal where multiple moments were overlapping. Quantum physics actually gives us language for this, because at the quantum level, time isn't strictly linear. It's events that exist as probability waves across space and time, and our consciousness moves through them like a receiver tuning into different frequencies. From the perspective of the 0 point, the still center of awareness, the past, present, and future exist simultaneously, which means that there are moments where we feel connected to more than one point in time at once. At the museum, I was looking at the guards, the staff, and the people moving through the space. And suddenly, it felt like I could see something so much deeper, almost as if they were keepers of these time dimensions, each person standing exactly where they needed to be, playing their role perfectly, holding the continuity of this timeline. And in that moment, I realized something simple but profound. Everything is perfectly designed in all known universes. And this is one of many that you're participating in. One source wearing many. There are moments in this third dimensional reality where that deeper layer becomes visible. And interestingly, it doesn't happen through trying. It simply happens through presence. When you become completely here, completely aware, for a brief moment, the mind stops projecting forwards or backwards in time. And when that happens, you touch 0 point. And from that still center, the boundaries between timelines become thin. This can feel like stepping into a portal where all dimensions become accessible at once. The reason I'm sharing this is because I see this as something that you've experienced that is extremely similar. The reason I'm sharing this is because I feel like you've experienced something very, very similar. Moments where time seems to pause, where synchronicities stack in impossible ways, where events repeat or mirror each other across different days, places, or conversations. These are glimpses of the same phenomenon. Moments where your awareness briefly touches the keeper of time perspective, the point where the observer steps outside of the story long enough to see the architecture behind it. And when you see it, you realize something extraordinary. You were never moving through time. You were moving through dimensions of consciousness. And I'm seeing that for you in that flow state in your field. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading on this for you. I'm going to open up with a Gateway of the Light activation deck and see, well, what it is that you may need to hear most in this moment in time. Ooh, let's see. Oh, solar light upgrade. So you are kind of trusting the things in which you're seeing, also the things in which you're being called to take action on. Solar plexus, chakra, inner fire, and willpower. And the reason I say that is because the underlying foundation is actually the Venetian Galactic Council base. And this is basically a card that talks about it's a time for action, it's time for you to shine. This is about you tuning into becoming your own sun within your own solar system, your own internal universe, and trusting your core soul's essence in the many ways that it interacts with you throughout these many time dimensions. Let me go ahead and read solar plexus. Solar plexus. This message hasn't come out for a while. So the solar plexus chakra is found just above the belly button in the pit of the stomach. It's the energetic gateway that governs our gut, our instincts on an energetic level, our willpower and drive. This space can be described as a glowing sun. It's a space of warmth that gives us the necessary focus and energy to fulfill our purpose and realize our dreams. When the solar light gateway opens up, it becomes an infinite well of light in the pit of our being. This is a source of daily inspiration and ancient wisdom. When we feel our willpower increasing, we're remembering that we've prepared for many incarnations for the opportunities that we have today. The great light of the central sun is shining on you. So the central sun is actually the main dome or portal into many realities and universes across space and time. And I'm just seeing an eye that keeps showing up. So there's something that you're seeing when it comes to a very specific timeline of experiences. It could be opportunities, but it feels like an essence that you're desiring to experience. And I'm hearing actually see unfold through the journey of time. So align your energy with whatever you're ready to create and experience. Focus on what you're ready to grow and where you're ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you're giving them the energetic encouragement to flourish and open. Like the warm summer sun, kissing the ground, encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. The sunlight has arrived and it's in you now. Wow. And then 𝓤𝓙𝓪𝓷𝓬 Council is taking action, right? So this talks about beings that there's no set way to work with them, but they can come to you in sleep or meditation. So I just feel like there's so many intuitive messages or surreal moments that you're having in your reality where it's just like confirmation on confirmation. So this is like a confirmation message to do that thing. So it's a call for action. You're being asked to step up and create the changes that you want to see in the world. You have a reason for being here and you have the potential to inspire, support, and heal your corner of the planet. Don't let this information scare or overwhelm you, for you're being prepared energetically to step into this role. The ideas you've been having recently are divine downloads. So it could be information which you're downloading from these dimensional, fields. Okay, there's certain information that also resides in those realms. I'm hearing it could be archetypes or spirit guides that also dwell within those realms that you're receiving information from. And it talks about simply move forward step by step. The 𝓤𝓙𝓪𝓷𝓬 Council will reveal more information and support you on your path that you're on. Look out for spiritual signs because they're confirmation. So I feel like that's what's being curated for you. It's almost like you are being given this safe passage or like portal. It's like a stargate that's opening up where the 𝓤𝓙𝓪𝓷𝓬 Council are like, oh, well, you're being beckoned to come and safely learn more when it comes to what your life on earth could look like. But you're going to have to do this, this, and this. Be confident in what it is that your intuition is guiding you to do, the action that you're being guided to take during this time. And don't betray yourself when it comes to that, because I'm hearing more than you may think that because the heart knows something that the mind is going to play catch up with. All right, let's go ahead and also get a Cosmos Oracle message. I want to take a look at what's going on in your field with this. Right, your Cosmos Oracle message is Stellar Stream and Aurora Polaris. Are you kidding me? These are the two magic cards in the deck. So Aurora Polaris is also tuning into you being a bioplasma being, and you have incarnated on Earth during this time to actually assist in the ascension. And I'm hearing the ascension is also part of the remembrance naturally, that in helping others return back to their bioplasma state, which is more formless, it's more fluid, it's more conducive. And I'm just seeing that conducive environment that you've created for yourself with Strathosphere. Strathosphere talks about your seed has landed on fertile soil, which I'm seeing that being as you seeded onto this planet and this earth being a beautiful garden for you to get to experience your own growth in and all the things in which you'll blossom into. Get ready to see it grow. That's what it talks about. And there's something beautiful there that's going to send out a ripple effect. Let me go ahead and read this for you. I want to read the stellar stream. So it talks about a magical stellar stream, which is also like positive synchronicities. Stellar stream, let me find it. So just go with the flow, okay? The stellar stream sweeps towards the place where the energy flows, goes like a tidal force through the ocean. They're groups of stars that move together in the galaxy and do not depend on which way the wind is blowing, nor is there anything that can be done to stop it. The only thing that can resist it is resistance. It does not want to give up, just like when we force ourselves to walk against the wind. And the stronger the wind, the more force we need to control it. The same happens when we give up. We know that the wind may take us somewhere that our mind doesn't want to go, but surrendering to what is will mean that we will inevitably go with the stellar stream that corresponds to our own evolution. Lower your mental energies towards your heart chakra. And with Aurora Polaris, this talks about a magical event that actually people gather to see happen. And I'm seeing that where it could be guides, it could also be, I'm just seeing humans as above so below, right? That are gathering around and watching you or witnessing you. So the Aurora Polaris is an event full of magic that happens in the night sky of various areas of the planet, where a light phenomenon full of color and shades and luminescence appears in the sky, dancing an astonishing cosmic dance with gentle movements, pure natural beauty. In our lives, auroras generate sightliness, harmony, fluidity of movements with positive magnetism. They remind us that no dream is impossible, nor any wish that is unachievable when you believe in the magic of the universe. They appear rarely at precise parts of the earth to remind us of the joy of experiencing breathtaking moments. Trees, for example, teach us from another place that they're always there, and it's not their duty to remind us of their magic or spontaneity, but instead to connect us with the wisdom of our ancestors. Yet the auroras are part of a cosmic mastery that teaches us how to connect with believing. It's a great moment when its musical notes vibrate and accompany and the cosmic dance with color, peace, and well-being. Allow yourself to move smoothly and open up to the immensity of dreams. And to activate this message, it's a 333 portal, and we literally have 333 at the base of this angel number message. So I'm going to read it to you. It talks about potential. So there's some type of potential in which you're unlocking. It says your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where it is that you are. You've been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you're exactly where you need to be. My potential is infinite, and I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? This is just going to be a fact confirmation message to you. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't doubt yourself for a minute, okay? So, if you're not already subscribed to the channel and this well-aligned collision has materialized into reality, do consider subscribing because we'd love to have you around. Personal reading details are also down below, although there will be a waiting list if you're seeing this at the time of upload because I am traveling through Mexico. And also check out Ultra if you're looking for some high quality 888 grade jewelry. One of the proceeds are donated towards 𝓪𝓻𝓪𝓷𝓬. You have 2 discount codes in the description box of this video. And until next time, bye!